the boy discovered a massive herd of buffalo charging straight toward him across the prairie. With so many of them, it was too late to escape. Just when he thought he was about to be trampled to death, the herd swerved around him at the last second. Once his heart stopped racing, Craven realized the buffalo leader had been secretly protecting him. Only after the entire herd had passed did the leader turn and leave. That's when Craven discovered he had the ability to communicate with wild animals. The reason Craven possessed this power traced back to an encounter on the prairie a few days earlier with a Lion King. He had slowly lowered his shotgun, signaling he meant no harm. The Lion King understood the boy's intention, and his eyes softened. But Craven's father, watching from a distance, fired and wounded the Lion King. Enraged, the Lion King lunged at the boy and carried him off. Just when the boy thought he was done for, a drop of the lion's blood seeped into his wound and fused with his genes. Craven's body mutated as a result, and he miraculously survived. However, when he returned home and saw the Lion King's head mounted on the wall, fury consumed him. He got into a huge fight with his father, and that night he decided to leave home for good. While climbing along the roof's edge, he accidentally fell, but discovered he was completely unharmed. To test his abilities, he lightly tossed a bow, and it flew several kilometers away. His running speed matched that of a cheetah, and his jumping ability exceeded human limits, as if he could take flight. Just then, a gunshot shattered the prairie's silence. Craven agilely climbed a towering tree, and with his eagle-sharp vision, he spotted hunters killing buffalo dozens of kilometers away. He sprinted toward the scene at lightning speed, but he was still a step too late. The buffalo leader who had once saved his life had been brutally killed. Rage exploded in his chest. Then one of the hunters aimed his gun at him, threatening him to leave immediately. Those words pushed Craven over the edge. He quickly drew a knife and attacked them, and the two hunters were no match for him. From that moment on, he vowed to seek justice for these innocent creatures. 16 years passed, and the boy had grown into someone all hunters feared. However, during one mission to protect wildlife from being slaughtered, he encountered a rhino man who, like him, possessed animal mutation abilities. They say the lion mutant Craven's combat power surpasses even Spider-Man's. Follow me to watch more exciting movie clips.